yes, it's loud. Tell it.
We selling up the price, shut your down. I got my game from Kingpins, never had no crown on. I put it on all our house, we doing house call.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Minnesota Lynx going up against the Seattle Storm. From gorgeous Seattle, Washington, I'm Blake Suniga. Rounding out the broadcast team are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. We're glad to have you with us. And tonight, we have a pair of teams that highlight the value of strong teamwork. You gotta love it.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah, they're two of the best passing teams in the league. The chemistry on both sides is pretty obvious.
And they're also two of the smartest teams. We're not going to see a lot of wasted possessions or careless turnovers here tonight.
Here we go. And it's the Lynx to start out. And here's Heidemann. Pass to Shepard. Now here's Williams. She's guarded by Sykes. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Off into the open court. Sykes able to complete the fast break. Enjoys getting to run.
Well, we've seen coaches ask 5'9" Brittany Sykes to be the one to jump opening tips, fellas. It's incredible.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I mean, she's got great hops plus a crazy long wingspan. Those traits are also why she's, to me at least, the top defensive wing in the league.
Now here's Williams. Ogumake outside. It's Brittany Sykes on the wing. Williams, 4 on the clock. Takes the 3. They get it back. Magdador.
Alana Smith with the defensive effort.
Pass to Heidemann. Now here's Collier. Now Smith. She's guarded by Sykes. Count it. Good.
Tremendous read by Collier, working the pick and roll to perfection.
Now here's Williams. Ogumake outside. Sykes outside. Pass to Wheeler. Here's Ogumake for 3. Shepard pulls it in. Now Heidemann. Here's Collier. She's guarded by Williams. Collier inside. Williams there. Outside Williams. Over Ogumake. Williams can't get it to go.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
Collier outside. Pass to Williams. And here's Shepard. Heidemann. Here's Smith. No good on the triple. The Storm trail.
No doubt. When it comes to Minnesota, Nafisa Collier is the leader of this team.
I mean, she's someone you expect to put up 20, 10, and 5 anytime she's out there. She's been a defensive player of the year. Collier, she sets the tone for the Lynx.
Ogumake misses.
Nearly got a finger to that shot on the block attempt.
It was just as effective as a block. Made her completely change her release point and caused the miss.
Now here's Shepard. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
On the wing, Courtney Williams.
No good on the 3. Here's Seattle. Tries to snap the cold streak. And it's Courtney Williams with the rebound.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Heidemann, no good. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. She might want to maybe defer for a while. She's had her chances this quarter, but nothing's fallen.
And it's good for 2.
Fantastic floater from Collier. Once you get inside that 10-foot mark, the teardrop is a great shot to use.
Pass to Williams. Wheeler. Back to Williams. And here is Sykes. She's guarded by Williams. From the wing. The kick out to Williams. Drills it from outside.
When you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, the kick out is the only choice.
The Lynx with the lead. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades. The shot by Collier, no good. That's the end of the first quarter and not much scoring. It remains close. Lynx ahead, they're up by 2. And the second quarter is on the way when we return. And it's been a tight one here as the second quarter getting going. And from what we've seen from the Lynx, what's your take so far?
Good effort. Very tight defense from them through the first quarter.
Really a big part of why they are up right now. You know, their defense has been on point.
Pass to Carlton. Up top, Williams. Carlton. 17-foot shot on the way. A rebound by Holmes. And here are the Storm now. Trailing by 2. Inside. Yes, and a nice assist from Neko Ogumake.
Yeah, always aware of what's happening on the court. Ogumake keeps her teammates engaged.
You know, it was a bit odd last year to see Neko Ogumake in a Storm uniform.
Yeah, she'd been with the Sparks for 12 seasons, winning an MVP and a title with LA in 2016. Forever, no matter who she plays for the rest of her career, she'll be a fan favorite in SoCal.
Here's Minnesota. Pass to Carlton. Carrington. Three-pointer. 1 up, 1 down. She makes her first shot in this game.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Seattle calls timeout. The Lynx making a switch here. Second quarter of basketball, just over 1.5 minutes played so far. Ogumake outside. Back to Sykes. Brown. Pass to Sykes. Fires from deep. Here's Malunga. Gets another look, and she takes it up and lays it in.
He got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
Now here's Carrington for three, and Afisa Collier. And the Lynx, another three.
Well, we're just a little bit into the season, but we're getting a good sense of who the standout teams are.
That could change, though. I mean, a lot can happen between now and the playoffs.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the ups and downs are hard to predict. No question. It could be injuries. It could be trades. There are no sure things this early in the season.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Now Williams. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Collier. No good from outside.
Hard to figure out why she didn't carry that one. Not a defender near her.
2 minutes. Here's Williams. Collier with it. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it.
Love Collier's discipline on offense. Looks for a shot she likes and dedicates to it.
With a 25-15 record last season, it was a return to the playoffs for Seattle.
Well, 2023 was the first time the Storm missed the playoffs in 8 years. But they made that Nneka Ogwumike signing, and that propelled them right back into the postseason.
Both teams will make substitutions. And here are the Lynx now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. From 18 feet away, and it's Seattle with the rebound.
Well, if this ball game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, without question.
Smith outside. Off target from three-point range. The Storm trail. Pass to Magbagor. Sykes, covered by Carrington. Back to Magbagor. Oh, and it's blocked by Alana Smith.
Because of Smith's ability to read opponents effectively, she's able to be just a quality shot blocker. And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
Pass to Wheeler. Back to Sykes. To the left side wing. And again, it's the Storm missing. Now here's Williams. Let's go with a three. Buries it from three-point range.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
That'll do it for the first half. The Lynx on top. They lead by 7. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. And now the third quarter, about to get going again. You look at Collier, what a contribution.
Even with a significant amount of extra defensive attention on her, she managed to have a sensational first half. It's amazing what she can do.
But for her, it's really nothing out of the ordinary because we don't expect anything less, and I would bet she has even more in store for us during the stretch run.
And the second half about to start in just a few moments. here is Wheeler. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Williams with it. Ogumake picks her up. No one covering.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Waived back in 2022, Alana Smith has had quite the rise.
What a journey it's been. I mean, she was basically out of the league. Fast forward to 2024, she's starting in WNBA Finals games as a key member for the Lynx. The Australian never gave up on her dreams.
Sykes, no good. And here are the Lynx now. 10-point lead. This is their biggest lead. Shepard, good.
With the perfect physical frame for interior scoring, Shepard can sure do some damage down low.
Now here is Sykes. To the middle. Magdador. And that one falls. It's Brittany Sykes with the feed.
You can always depend on her to put that lead pass right on the money.
Now here's Collier. Tight defense on her. Now Heidemann. Pass to Shepard. Just 5 to shoot. And Courtney Williams, here we go. Can't hit it from 12 feet. And it's the Storm with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Screen by Magbagor. Down low. Feet out. And it's Courtney Williams with the rebound.
That's exactly how to play her. She's a player the D needs to be aware of at all times.
To the inside. It's rebounded by Seattle. It's Gabby Williams on the wing. Covered by Collier. Sykes outside. Pass to Wheeler. Williams. Back to Wheeler. For 3. With the second effort. The rebound by Courtney Williams. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Smith. And the basket is good.
Everyone seems to be sleepwalking out on defense, and it's been that way ever since I came out of the half.
When it comes to winning, few do it better than this Lynx franchise.
Yeah, I mean, look, from 2011, one losing season in Minnesota, come on. It feels like they're always a contender, and a lot of that comes down to coaching. This team is always prepared.
Seattle calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Williams. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone now. Sykes, no good. Collier outside. Shoots the 3. Magdagor grabs the miss.
When you watch Ezzy Maglagor, her defense is what stands out to me, fellas.
A perennial all-defensive team member, Ezzy is long at 6'4" and defends with effort. Don't you dare sleep on her offense, though. It continues to get better with each year.
Yep, that goes.
She put that lead pass on a platter for her.
Now here's Williams. Here's the pick. The three. Doesn't go that time. So the Lynx now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. And she makes good on the layup.
This has been a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring from the paint.
You know, really, that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to drop shots in.
Now here's Williams. Maglagor. Back to Williams. The three. The shot off that time. Collier outside. Outside Williams. Collier right side. One second left. And it's good on the lay-in.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Lynx ahead. They lead by 18. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments for our fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. Pass to Carrington. And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she set the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her, too. A move you perfected, actually. But they were going to get her there one way or the other.
Here's Cook. Now Ogumake lets it go from deep. And she's good on the three ball.
Such a perceptive player. Ogumake has a great feel for which shots she can make.
It's stolen by Neko Ogumake. Lays it up and banks it in.
You love her presence on this team as a scorer. It has a calming effect for them. She's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Carlton.
Poked loose. Here's Carrington. Yep, that one goes.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Here's Malunga.
Got a hand on it.
Carlton with it.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Courtney Williams for three. Storm with the rebound.
Well, they're winning despite her errant shooting.
Pass to Malunga. On the wing, Neko Ogumake. Now Cook. Covered by Carrington. Cook can't get it to go.
Here's Minnesota. They led by as many as 18 points. And Williams gets it to go.
No fear, Williams is normally the smallest player on the floor, but she can operate down low with her toughness.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over.
And a key member of the 2024 Minnesota team that went to the finals, Courtney Williams.
Well, she was top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting that season, was Minnesota's third leading scorer on that playoff run. Showed some serious two-way guard abilities.
for a different look here. Sykes, she's guarded by Williams. Ogumake, left side. Now here's Williams. She's guarded by Sykes. Here's Shepard. Rebounded by Sykes. Here's Seattle. Trailing by 17. Outside Wheeler. Screen by McGregor. 6 on the shot clock. And she was camped there in the lane. And she gets a 3-second call.
Boneheaded play, guys. Plain and simple.
And mistakes like that are going to make it very hard for them to get out of this hole.
And that's part of the reason why they're in this hole.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th quarter of this one. Pass to Shepard.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now here's Collier. She's guarded by Williams. Clock at 6. On the wing, Alana Smith. The 3-pointer off the mark. Outside Williams. Sykes. Screen by McGregor. Shot to end the cold run. Back to Sykes. Banked in off the glass.
Nice work inside. Hard to get that one to go over the bigger defender.
Well, it was never going to be easy. A little artistry on the inside.
Call it maybe a Rembrandt.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over.
Let's get a big round of applause for your Lynx squad.
Collier outside. Heidemann guarded by Wheeler. The kick out to Williams. Smith. Pass to Heidemann. Here's the 3. Sinks the 3-pointer.
That just adds to what's probably already an insurmountable lead. I think they'll be leaving here with a win.
Yeah, hard to imagine any other outcome than the one that's staring us right in the face.
Here's Sykes. Williams. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ogumake. The rebound by Courtney Williams. Pass to Shepard. Collier. She's guarded by Sykes. With the shot. Collier. That's good.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off.
Now here's Wheeler. Williams. To the paint. Here's McGregor. Plenty of room around her, and it's good. Now here's Collier. She's guarded by Williams. So we see the Lynx taking the W here. A resounding victory for them and in enemy territory, no less.
It was enemy territory, but with the way that they controlled the game, they took the crowd completely out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.